In the previous lecture, I already mentioned that the expansion of output is only means, but end of development must be the human welfare. Development must focus the lives of the people they lead. Development is lives of the people what they succeed in being and doing. Basic needs approach emphasis on the materials to be given to the individuals. Focus on access to social service to meet basic needs. Need education and health development, but human development occur at the end point. Amartya Sen capability approach is very important in the Human Development Index. United Nations Development Program in 1990 presented a human development report. Basic need it is required. If provide basic need, they consider development welfare. Increase in national income or increasing per capita income not get higher per capita income in economy. Uh, for for the development welfare, increase in national income or per capita income increase. But if higher per capita income or national income increase, that means economy is growing. But development is not just the provision of need. Development must emphasize the development of the human beings on doing and being of human needs. So, United Nations Development Program defined human development as the expansion of basic capabilities like enhancement of range of choice, gain of human welfare, or well-being of the people. So, uh, what the United Nations Development Program defined as a human development that can be as the expansion of basic capabilities. First one. Second one is the gain of human welfare or well-being of the pupil. Second one, and third one is gain of human welfare or well-being of the pupil. So first one, that is emphasis on basic capabilities. That is, education gives knowledge, skill, initiative, ideas, attitude, provides access to opportunities, then gain growth or money, and this money can improve our health, and that health indicates the human development. And second one is range of choice. Range of choice, that means educated person can get more choices, uh, and there is a capability they can choose variety of things and can access more job. There is an opportunity alternative job accessibility, um, those are educated. So job opportunity also their basket. So accessibility of the job will increase, they get more money. That means human development is a means of end or output, knowledge, enhance of human welfare. Uh, Here an important factor we need to consider, that human development and human development resource are not same, they are different in such a way like human capital. Suppose consider a student is a human capital, and some knowledge it's provided by the teacher to the students. So here Students is a human development resource that deals with improvement of human capital. Student is our human capital, so that need to improve their knowledge. The improvement of human capital is generally come through skill and knowledge. Skill and knowledge. And here that human development is differ from human resource. Mm, since human development is concerned with the expansion of human capabilities. Human capability is the ability of human being to lead lives they have reason to value and to enhance the substantive choice. Human capabilities enhance some characteristics or abilities which increase the production and hence endowment of economy. Economic growth acts means to develop human. That is, economic growth is act as a human development. So, in summary, we can say student is a human capital. We need to provide knowledge and ideas to improvement of the human capital. That is our human resource. But human development is that the whole economic growth. That is human development. When all the students will grow in such a way that is our resource, and this resource will provide further to share their knowledge in our economic development, that is uh, called the human development. And this student is our human resource. We consider earlier that they will uh, get better engagement from our economy, like um, they will more knowledgeable with the literacy rate, they will more knowledgeable with the health condition, education infrastructure, life expectancy, and build our economic growth. That is our human development. Consider the measurement of human development. Measurement issue of the human development. Suppose per capita income of country X and country Y. X and country Y, it's dollar 40 and dollar 70. So here per capita income, one is C1, one other is C2. So C2 it's greater than C1. So we can conclude that the country development of Y it's more higher relative to X country. Y country is much more developed compared to X. Human development need to measure the United Nations Development Program consider the capability set of determinants of the Human Development Index, that is longevity. Longevity means the expectancy of life. Knowledge means the uh, literacy rate, and the different standard of living can be considered the health condition. And the indicator in 1990 Human Development Index was the longevity, knowledge, and per capita income. Longevity means life expectancy at birth. Knowledge means literacy rate, that is considered 1990 uh, by the United Nations Development Program, but 1992 other indicator was joined, that is school enrollment in the section of knowledge. Longevity means in 1990 three index was there: longevity, knowledge, knowledge means literacy rate, life expectancy, Longevity means life expectancy, and other is decent standard of living, that is per capita income. But 1992, the three index was literacy, life expectancy, literacy rate, school enrollment, as well as per capita income. This is in 1992, and 1990 there are three indicators. Mm, some development indicator index of human development index that have two parts. One is deprivation and other is attainment. What is attainment? Suppose consider minimum value of an indicator like literacy. Minimum value it's 0 and the maximum value is 100. So actual value between minimum and maximum can be anything, but middle value suppose or more than half, that is 66%. So it is better if I consider the literacy rate. Minimum 0, maximum is 100%, and more than half 66%. This portion is called attainment, and this portion is called deprivation. That is 34%, and this is 66%. Attainment is 66%, deprivation is 34%. This is the middlemost value, 50%. So attainment can be calculate that the attainment index can be calculated that I is an indicator. Here A is denoted by attainment, I is the indicator like literacy rate, life expectancy. Yeah. So attainment is the actual value minus minimum value by maximum value minus minimum value. So here actual value is 66, minimum value 0, maximum value 100, minimum value 0. So in this way we can get the life expectancy rate that is mentioned in the slides, that is here attainment and deprivation, that is 66% attainment and 34% is deprivation. So here AI attainment actual value of indicator minus minimum value of indicator I, maximum value divided by maximum value of indicator minus minimum value of indicator. So attainment is xi minus minimum value divided by maximum of xi minus minimum of xi. Here x is a variable. Variable means the literacy rate value. What is the value of attainment, and I is an indicator like I is a literacy rate. Here I is literacy rate, that is the also the index is knowledge and the indicator is literacy rate. Under the index knowledge we can include the literacy rate and school enrollment in this way, that under knowledge index we can include that the literacy rate as well as school enrollment. Here, suppose consider the life expectancy. It's an indicator of longevity. Longevity is an index, but life expectancy is an indicator. So here, uh, we know that the index is longevity, but the indicator is life expectancy. So in the indicator life expectancy, we can find out the value of attainment, that is maximum value, actual value of attainment. Life expectancy is 65, minimum value is 20, maximum is 77, and minimum already know. So the attainment of life expectancy will be 65 minus 20 divided by 77 minus 20. In this way, we can find the value. If there are ith indicator means that can be life of expectancy, literacy rate, per capita income. But for jth country, if there is given the country like India, China, whatever countries they are, so attainment is same, but only consider the indicator I and J is the country, I indicator and J is the country, and other indicator is expect life expectancy, already mentioned, and school enrollment rate, that is under the knowledge section. Similarly, we can find out the attainment of school enrollment rate, that is actual school enrollment rate minus minimum school enrollment rate, divided by maximum school enrollment rate minus minimum school enrollment rate. This is under the education and the school enrollment, education or school enrollment ratio under the indicator of knowledge and the GDP. Attainment of GDP also we can find that GDP, actual GDP minus minimum GDP divided by maximum GDP minus minimum GDP. And the literacy rate is similarly, literacy rate is actual literacy rate minus minimum literacy rate. Literacy rate also indicator of education divided by maximum literacy rate minus minimum literacy rate. In 1990, uh, there are some of indicator of education is literacy rate, and longevity was life expectancy, and other two is decent standard of living, that is per capita income and GDP. And we in 1990 literacy rate, life expectancy, and per capita GDP consider as the three indicator of longevity, knowledge, and decent standard of living. So from that we can find out the human development index, that is human development index also find after getting the value of attainment of life expectancy, attainment of literacy rate, attainment of per capita GDP divided by 3. and 1993 four indicator of human development index. So I was uh, getting a mistake previously that the longevity, knowledge, and decent standard of living I consider they are the index. They are not index, but they are the indicator. Also, we can call index because after 1990, under the longevity, there are different subparts considered. Under the knowledge section, there are different parts and different standard of living. They are also different. But if we index all these parts and get the longevity, uh, if we consider literacy rate and school enrollment together, we get knowledge index. And if we consider the per capita income and GDP both together, then we get the standard of living. So in that condition, we can say that if we index mm, this literacy rate, school enrollment, then we get knowledge. So knowledge can be an indicator of literacy rate and school enrollment. So uh, in this part, 1993, there is some change in the Human Development Index that there are four indicators considered. That is the life expectancy, literacy rate, GDP, and per capita GDP. There are four parts. But 1990, um, here consider GER. GER means GER. GER in 1993. GER means gross enrollment ratio. In 1993, four indicators considered in the Human Development Index, and and literacy rate plus the gross educational um, index or rate. If we club them and get combined education system or combined education index, or we also call combined education system, that was clubbed together, or literacy rate and gross education index is actually combined, and after that we get the combined attainment of or attainment of uh, combined education index, that is um, one two-third of attainment of literacy rate and one-third of attainment of gross educational rate. So after that we find the human development index, that is formula is same, but uh, now 1993 um, attainment of literacy rate, it's as usual same, plus attainment of combined education system was different. Previously we just considered the attainment of literacy rate, but here combine literacy rate with education index. So we get combined education system plus per capita GDP attainment. And now other changes there 1999. Previously we see that there is one indicator of human development index is per capita mm, GDP. But here, uh, 1990, we see that there is a change in GDP. That is, per capita GDP not consider. Now consider per capita GNP. Gross, not gross domestic product. Consider gross national product. per capita GNP. So, find out the attainment of per capita gross national product in 1990, and that is equal to actual value of per capita GNP minus minimum value of, mm, not only consider the per capita GNP but consider the log value, log value of per capita GNP minus log value of minimum per capita GNP divided by log value of maximum per capita GNP minus log value of minimum per capita GNP. And in 1990, so now we can calculate the Human Development Index, that is attainment of life expectancy, attainment of combined education rate, or combined attainment of combined education system, plus attainment of per capita GNP, not GDP, divided by 3. The Human Development Index was same or not change in 1980 to 1999, but there is a change in 2010. The change in 2010, the indicator, that is health is life expectancy of birth, education change the knowledge, that is now considered education. Indicator of education is mean year of schooling or expected year of schooling. And the decent standard of living, previously it was GDP per capita income, but now or GNP, now decent standard of living it's considered GNP per capita or gross national income. These are the values actually considered uh, in different years. Mm, that is we also get from the index of human development, but the important thing is this part, that is attainment or index of life expectancy. This actual life expectancy minus minimum divided by maximum life expectancy minus minimum. An attainment of mean year of schooling, that is actual mean year schooling minus minimum mean year schooling divided by maximum mean year schooling minus minimum mean year schooling. And now attainment index of a expected year of schooling, because as a indicator considered in education in 2010, that is actual expected year of schooling minus minimum expected year of schooling divided by maximum expected year of schooling minus minimum expected year of schooling. And lastly, attainment index of gross national mm, income per capita, GNI, gross national income per capita, GNI, PC means per capita. It's taking log of actual GNIPC minus log of minimum GNIPC divided by log of maximum value minus log of minimum value. If we combine the educated education index, that is attainment index of mean year of schooling and expected year of schooling, then we get geometric mean is attainment index of mean year of schooling into attainment index of um, expected year of schooling power 1 by 2 or half. Combined education index. Now get combined education index is root of mean year schooling into attainment index of expected year of schooling minus 0, that is actual. We find it actual minus minimum. Combined education index we know is 0, minimum or maximum is 100. So from this attainment index of mean year of schooling and attainment index of expected year of schooling, we get the actual value. It's considered actual minus 0 and a maximum of attainment index mean year of schooling into attainment index expected year of schooling minus minimum value. Suppose consider the root term value, it's 0.951, then we can get the combined education index. Combined education index for attainment is equal to getting the value, that is attainment index of combined education system, it's equal to 0.951 minus 0 divided by 0.951 minus 0. Sorry, one mistake is there. The maximum value, that was actual, but this is maximum minus 0. We know, if we know the maximum value, then we will be able to, sorry, we don't know the actual value. If no, then we can find out. If suppose this value is 0.83, then we easily calculate the value. This one. And now human development index finally, that is attainment index, literacy, life expectancy into attainment index, combined educational system into attainment index, gross national income per capita, whole of one third, or attainment index. Already I mentioned the combined education system. This is given here. So the human development is always in between 0 and 1. If human development index is 0, human development index, that is bad for the economy. If 1, then it is very much developed. And there is some indexing with respect to countries, and human development report India place is 134 according to human development index in year 2023. Thank you.